kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Friend Friday. Who dat? New voice, who dis? Your boy is back, ready to kick some ass with the best live stream audience of all time. We back with a Fun Friend Friday. It's time to get rocking and rolling. I couldn't wait to get back here, friends. I'm telling you what. And it is so good to be back. Hit that red pill. Hit the repost button. See you guys in here in just a few minutes. Let's go. Just a friendly reminder to be sure that you have slapped that red pill and hit the repost buttons. It is Fun Friend Friday. I have dropped the link in the chat. Join us! Join us! Get in here. Let's have some fun today. Got plenty of stuff to cover. Sure, so there'll be some more breaking news. Somebody bombed Chernobyl. We're gonna see what's happening there. We'll see you guys in a minute. Let's go. Hell yeah! So good to be back. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, 451 actual, 45-1 as we're known in some circles around here, because we all know he won the 2020 election. But our man is back in the house, and dang, has he been busy this last week while I was on the road. I was trying to keep up with it all, but got back in a quick time, in a hurry. And so happy to be back on the air with you guys. Welcome to Fun Friend Friday. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm joined by my amazing co-host, the man who held it down himself, Kevin. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you this morning?
I am doing well. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And we got a couple of videos to kind of break into Valentine's Day. Yeah, look at that. He's got the chocolates. What do you got there, Kevin?
And I've got some gin and rhubarb cheese.
Ooh, getting a little gassy.
Thanks. And the wonderful European, whatever this is, I don't know, strawberries and chocolate. And then in the freezer, I've got my cherries Jubilee. So yes, that is happy Valentine's Day. Yes.
Nuclear Family 4 says that I missed a good one on Wednesday.
The spirit was moving on Wednesday, let me tell you. And it appeared that many streamers were having a what is it? The Holy Spirit was driving a lot of us.
We were having a pilled revival?
It was a form of a revival, I must say. It was a Wednesday of bitter pills, redemption, and revelation. There were epiphanies happening with a multitude of us. With a lot of us, there were epiphanies happening all over pilled. Yes.
No, that's good. And I'll tell you what, that is something that is happening all over the place, IRL as well, guys. I mean, we were definitely having some of that going on as well. Road trip back, a lot of talk about God, a lot of talk about current events and stuff like that. So no, it was good. And I know I let Gray Man down because I was supposed to call him when I was in Denver, but I got sidetracked taking care of stuff, and then I had an amazing lunch at the one restaurant that was on that side of the airport. I spent the first hour. Listen, I haven't flown on an airplane as a civilian since probably 2009. Maybe even earlier, 2009. Okay. So it's been a long time. And so and even longer have I not been to Denver Airport, which I already remember as being massive because when I was a kid, my parents lived on opposite ends of the United States. And so I would fly from California to New Jersey, and flying from, Sacramento to Newark, you always stop in Denver. Like that's the stop off. And I remember that airport being huge then. But so anyway, long story short, I was looking at my itinerary, having not flown in a long time, right? I'm used to having a paper ticket in my hand. And so I see the letters and the number combinations on there. And so I thought, that my next flight was in a whole nother terminal. And so they have like this tram system inside of Denver Airport. And I ended up taking the tram. From the terminal I was in. I was in B, and I thought I had to go to C. So I went through A to C, and then got all the way to the gate that I thought I was at, realized that I was looking at my seat number, my seat assignment for the flight, and that my terminal was actually back only a few gates away from where I was. And so I had to take the tram back. So I ate up a good period of time. I was hungry, so I had some lunch. And then by the time all that was said and done, I got the stream set up for Wednesday. No, I was watching the stream. I was watching a little bit of Monday stream, and then we started boarding the plane. So, yeah. Yeah, it was good. The internet was a little spotty in there, but I did get to see at least a little bit of it. But no, it was good. It was good stuff. So I apologize, Gray Man. And then we took a completely different route back. We went down through Salt Lake City, and then all the way down through Utah, New Mexico, and into Texas. And let me tell you something, guys. You want to talk about some crazy ass weather? The weather coming in, I'm telling you, from, I would say, southeastern Utah through New Mexico, which, by the way, Kevin, you told me about Albuquerque. You were not lying, bro. I am so glad that I decided to not stay in Albuquerque, because that is an absolute shithole.
It's a mess now. Yeah,
it is an absolute shithole. It is not listen. Guys, I'm not gonna say anything negative about folks that, because I was a habitual cannabis and THCA smoker up until recently, right? Like I quit probably 3 months ago. All right, 2.5, 3 months ago, been clean of it. And but I will tell you this: everywhere that I've gone, every city that I've gone into, like that, where the dispensary mob has taken over, the towns are absolutely trash. Everything else in that city is garbage. It looks like a giant strip mall, and the only businesses that are open are fucking dispensaries. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. So I did take a left at Albuquerque. I actually made that joke, Laura. I did take a left in Albuquerque to come to Texas. Yeah. So that joke actually played out in real time. So we took a left in Albuquerque, made our way into Texas. But the whole thing, the weather, it was foggy. As soon as the sun went down, I'm talking about some of the densest fog I've ever seen. And it was crazy because it was super foggy, but also below freezing. So as we were driving through this cloud, the mist is like freezing onto the windshield. It was nuts, dude. It was absolutely crazy. But it was foggy for, I don't know, probably 300 or 400 miles. I'd never seen anything like it. I thought I was in Silent Hill. Like I thought everything was coming to an end. I was waiting for Pyramid Head to be standing in the middle of the road and smash the car with his hammer, you know? But anyway, we made it safe.
Pleasant thoughts. What pleasant thoughts to have while driving. Well, I'm glad you guys made it home safely and such. May I give a special shout out though to Sandra?
Yes, please.
Sandra, I see you in the audience. I want to let you guys know I appreciate Sandra so much for being there on Monday and Wednesday, helping me with the show, and I've got something to say about like the Wednesday show. I mean, Monday was great because we had Tien Homesteader for the first hour of the show, and then we had Bert and Sandra for the rest of the show, and that was wonderful. Wednesday, when Sandra and I went in, I did not know that Sandra and I were going to go into so many Christian topics and such, and I just have to say, after Wednesday's show, I felt very much alive. So, Sandra, thank you so much for being a part of this. You were awesome. Thank you so much.
Let's give her.
There you go.
Let's give her. I was trying to give her some applause. Why isn't that working?
Well, did you load it?
I did.
While that applause is coming up, let me just say, last night Belushi had Off the Rails Ladies Night. Did you guys happen to catch it? It was fun.
I did not.
Belushi is so suave. Again, no homo, but so suave. And putting that together, it was very nice seeing the ladies like Mary and Braves Piano, Sandra, and a number of other wonderful female streamers on his stream last night. It was a good time. It was a very nice time.
Yes, well, yes. Thank you, Sandra, from the bottom of my heart as well, and thank you to Tien Homesteader, Burt Cocaine, everybody that hopped in and helped Kevin hold the fort down. What's up? Did I miss somebody?
No,
I see him.
Look who's in the chat.
I see him. And listen, guys, listen. I also failed big time. I was trying and failed, obviously, to get in and set up raids and release the scratching for you guys, but I obviously did not do that. I was going on Wednesday. I was actually on my way back to the airport to pick up my truck when the show ended. So we got back Wednesday morning at like 5 a.m. And so I slept a little bit and then went back down to grab the truck. But so I apologize for that. But yeah, everything's back to normal now. There will be scratch-ins and raids. So hopefully the scratch will be super loaded up today for you guys. Thank you so much for all the support and everything while I was gone as well. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's say good morning to everybody. Speaking of these awesome people, we got Coffee Talk with Sandra in the house, of course. Again, thank you so much, my dear. It was great to see you hanging out with Kevin. Tyrant's sore ass wrecked. Hello, brother. Good to see you. Laura, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Beach Girl said Wednesday was an awesome show. I'm so glad, guys. That's good. I love hearing you guys got into the word and got all spiritual on a Wednesday. That's good. Whoa, get out of there. All right. Salty Matt Jameson, good morning to you. Harley Quinn, good morning. Mad Hat 1, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Salty Mad Jameson in the house as well. Thank you so much for being here. The Gray Man, my brother. What's up, dude? Salty in San Diego said it's Friday fuck day. Get some. Nice. Good morning to you. Paul Thaddeus, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here. Ranger Billy said MF 451 been here in dirty Jersey. Not for a long time. But I will tell you that Newark has a special smell. Newark, New Jersey. Every time I flew into that place as a kid, definitely has a memorable smell. I will never forget it. All right, let's see here. We got Sven K in the house as well. Good to see you. Nuclear family of 4. Thank you so much for being here. As always, BF3K memes. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Which his new moniker I've decided is Best Friend 3000. Because he's had a pretty significant life change coming to the Lord as well, which is great to see. We're in a Bible chat group together on Telegram, and seeing his personal walk with towards Jesus is absolutely amazing. Lots of questions being asked, lots of discussion going on. That's amazing. It's good to see. God is moving everywhere, guys. God is on the move.
I'm deleting the old files for BF3K. Now, that is a nice file. That is a good file replacement. Thank you. I am approving of this update. Yes.
Old Salty Dog, good morning to you, brother. Good to see you. Let's see here. Matt 1776, who was on the Foxhole Squares last Saturday. So good to see you. Great job on the show, by the way. And we'll be doing another one tomorrow evening at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We'll have a commercial for you guys for that when we switch over to Pilled Exclusive. But yeah, so good to see Matt 1776 in the house. Old Salty Dog came in with a ship. Thank you so much. Said, fun friend Friday. Let's go. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes. And Kevin saying, can y'all tell 451's back in the house being all loud and shit?
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
Let's see here.
Thank you for being back. Oh my word. Okay.
Yeah, he said Kevin was being super meansies. He gave no gold pills and used all the gold pills for Bruce's Valentine's present. Says Tyrants.
What happened here? Yeah, I know that you want to believe that, but no, what happened was this. After Wednesday's show, I went to Bruce and I said, we're filing separately this year. It's like...
Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day. Everything's still good and everything like that, but we're not filing jointly from this point forward. Thanks. Okay.
Redfish, good to see you, friend. Thank you so much for being here. Artist61, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here as well. All right, guys. Well, hop on into the studio. I'm going to drop this link for you again. Would love to have you. Like to hear what's going on with y'all as we break into these opening videos and some continuing meltdowns. We've also got JD Vance in Munich delivering speeches about the Ukraine-Russia conflict that's going on over there, and plenty of other news. Some folks getting caught up in some legal stuff because of the border czar Tom Homan, AOC getting herself in trouble. We'll get into that and whatever else breaks this morning. I'm sure there will be plenty of it. The weekend seemed to get pretty wild.
What did
What's
she
up?
do? What did AOC do?
Oh, well, just like Elon Omar, the whole squad is getting in on these Zoom calls where, again, they think that they're above the law, and they're giving instructions to people on how to evade ICE capture.
Okay. I was talking to Bruce about that. I was like, Bruce, why is it on the side, the side I used to be on, but he's still on and everything like that? I was like, why is it that our politicians want to have a conversation with us, but the other side wants to dictate marching orders all the time? I was like, aren't your politicians supposed to represent you, not the other way around? Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna get into it. But I'm glad that you're bringing that up because I've been noticing.
Yes, there's been much noticing going on, indeed. Persian Cucumber, good to see you as well, brother. All right, let's get into it. Again, guys, hop in studio as soon as you'd like. I dropped that link in there for you. I'm not going to pin it because it ruins my life looking at donations, but we'll post it periodically through the show if you guys want to hop in. All right, well, no cat video today, but I do have a cute dog video for you guys. It says, Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Drop a heart if you have someone special in your life. I hope you guys are all celebrating Valentine's Day with someone special out there. Here you go.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Can I get an I love you?
Say I love you. I love you.
Of course.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
Say I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, man. I love you guys. I love you guys. Every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for being here. So there you go. Oh, we got Laura. What's up, Laura? Good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Those guys are so cute.
I know. I love dogs, man. Maggie, she just likes to argue with me. I don't know if she's ever said I love you, but she will definitely argue with me when I tell her she's not in charge. That's usually about as far as that goes. But I love her anyway. All right. Probably the smartest dog I've ever had, but not one that really is too much into affection. Like I'll like get like up close to her and I'm like, can you give me a kiss? Oh my goodness gracious! What is happening over here? Oil Man.
Somebody wants to see that video.
I know. Look at that.
What do we call it? It's not the breach. What is it? The threshold? Is that what it is?
The threshold. Yeah. It's definitely. We're going full bore with the Revolutionary War on this one. Oil Man gifting a can said, Happy Friday, sir. And thank you so much for that can. We'll get Anthony out of here. Here you go, Anthony. Get some love, buddy. Boom. It'd be nice for him to get a subpoena on Valentine's Day. I'm just saying. Anyway, and then Oil Man gifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cookies. And Kevin, you know what that means. It's time for a cookie revolution. Let's do it.
Yes.
Thank you, Oil Man.
Oh wow!
chocolate chips on one side, oatmeal raisin light. Clash of flavors, fierce under steely night. Cookies crumbling hard in the furious fight. War drums pounding loud, voices rise to sing. Choir echoes strong over fierce battling. Crumbs of conflict fall as the warriors swing. Cookie kingdoms clash, hear the ovens ring. Baking armies march, butter armies fall. Warriors full of sugar in the cookie hall. Oven fires rage, battle takes its toll. Cookies breaking down in this bitter brawl. War drums pounding loud, voices rise to sing. Choir echoes strong over fierce battling. Crumbs of conflict fall as the warriors swing. Cookie kingdoms clash, hear the ovens ring. Two factions torn, split by rolling pin. Baking sheets laid out, fighting now begins. Dough and batter mix, chaos in the din. Flour flying high, who will truly win? War drums pounding loud, voices rise to sing. Choir echoes strong over fierce battling. Crumbs of conflict fall as the warriors swing. Cookie kingdoms clash, hear the ovens ring.
Guitar solo.
I
love it.
Split by rolling pin. Baking sheets laid out, fighting now begins. Dough and batter mix, chaos in the din. Flour flying high, who will truly win? War drums pounding loud, voices rise to sing. Choir echoes strong over fierce battling. Crumbs of conflict fall as the warriors swing. Cookie kingdoms clash, hear the ovens ring.
Yes. Nobody quite loves the cookie fight as much as we do here on the No Prisoners podcast. Thank you so much, Oil Man. That one going out to you, man. An entire music video dedicated to the cookie fights. We'll be making more of those throughout the year. Thank you so much. Oil Man said, "Here's more for a great job on the video." Thank you, man. That took some hours to put together. Number one, just getting the right footage out of an AI generator is one, but splicing it all together and timing it with the music, definitely going out there. Thank you so much for all those cookies, man. I really appreciate that. What's up?
Forgot one thing, one part of that recipe that you left out, probably because it is traumatic. 45-1 Actual has to deal with me saying things like this. You know, I see a lot of blank space. Do you think maybe you could get some graphical assets to maybe fill in this part? Because
Yes.
it just looks like a flat horizon at this point. It's like, yeah, there is quite a bit that goes into it, and he has to put up with my ass. So yeah.
Yeah, no, so the trick, guys, if you get into the generative AI game, especially with video, is getting the AI to understand your vision is really difficult off the rip. So like what I do is I build out scenes in Photoshop. So I build the little cookie characters, I put them into Photoshop in a scene, and then I kind of splice them together with some really intricate prompts. And then sometimes I have to run 10 to 12 different iterations of prompts to get what I want. The guitar solo, that took forever, guys. You know how hard it was to get a Revolutionary War dressed or a Civil War dressed Cookie to play a arpeggio style guitar solo on a battlefield. That took forever. That's why it's my favorite part.
I was wondering about that because AI is usually horrible with fingers.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. So like I had to tell it, like, I want the Cookie to play arpeggios. Okay. Like it needs to be playing arpeggios. So anyway, but no, that was really good.
Power for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. It definitely ties down the computer. I cannot do anything else while I am generating that stuff because my computer's like, no, please, not again. Yeah. But anyway, we got to put together.
I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one having trouble with AI, and it actually does work that way. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
You really want to make.
It pretty much takes as much time as it would to just make your own damn videos, like I do. So.
Hey, look at this. Remember, we got. Go ahead, Kevin.
What?
Go ahead. No, I can wait.
I was just gonna say, finishing off that last part again. When he's under a time crunch, he loves it when you tell him to add a tree, maybe a bird in there. He just loves it so much.
I really do. I really do. I love it. No stress at all. No stress at all when I'm making those videos. Actually,
that kind of thing is just like music. There are parts in there that a lot of people don't hear right off the bat, because I listen to some songs like over and over and over again, and I can actually pick out the different instruments. And if you were to hear that song without that little plink or it would not sound the same. It wouldn't be the same. You wouldn't know most people wouldn't know what was wrong. It's like, wow, what's missing? But if that little piece in there was missing, it would be noticeable. So yeah, don't.
That's right.
Yeah, don't fret about the small stuff.
Oh, we have fun.
Yeah,
makes it work.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. Yeah. No, and if you guys have been watching Kevin's Chaotic Kitchen, which this last week, the stuffed vegan whatever of shame, blankets of shames.
Excuse me. It's the stuffed vegan. I put a lot of work into that.
He fucked up.
Right?
The stuffed what?
Stuffed vegan in a blanket of shame. Thank you.
Oh man. Yeah. So if you guys
titles matter,
we can eat. If you guys have now.
Well, no. If you watch it, you'll see that it's not quite so vegan after all. John Cena as a cow makes an entrance in that video, which was one of my favorite edits I think I've ever done to one of Kevin's videos. But if you guys watch those, you'll see like we put a lot of real small and intricate stuff, little Easter eggs into pretty much every video. Like when you took the chicken out of the bowl, then when you took the chicken out of the bowl, it was like an actual roasted chicken. And then when it smacks the counter, it turns into this vegan blob of not real meat at all. Man, that shit was so funny.
I think my favorite part of the video was when Wicket, my little dog, my little Morky, was going nuts in the background. And he cuts to some movie clip where the guy picks up the dog and says, well, this is happening now, and throws the dog over a bridge. I was like, no, not little Wicket.
Because he goes, hold on, come here, little doggies, right? And you hear him like knock over a gate or something in the background trying to block the dogs from coming back into the room. And so like I go down to the millisecond in between Kevin saying words to find the exact right space for me to put little edits like that, guys. Like it is so much fun. But I do want to give a little praise report here as we get into more of these videos. Nuclear Family of 4 says her daughter passed her road test yesterday and got her license after 5 inches of snow and shitty roads. She was a pro. Congratulations to badass out there. Nuclear Family of 4's daughter. So good to see. So glory to God on that one. Glad she was able to get that done and get it done safely. And congratulations to her. Yes, indeed. So yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's continue on here. How do I teach my dog to do this? This might be the smartest dog alive. Take a look.
He does high five. Tell him to give you high five. Kayla, you gotta give him $1.
Uh-huh.
Don't do it unless you give him a dollar. Wait, no. Wait.
Is this in New Orleans somewhere?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Kevin found that one. That's pretty funny. All right. So here's another Valentine's Day video for you guys. The way we should all remember it, MAGA is retaking America. Let's get these boys back on track to being gentlemen again. Here we go.
Oh, you want to see Lila?
Yeah.
Lila.
Hi, Lila.
Sounds like that dog could eat him.
Happy Valentine's.
Okay, are we heating the outside? What are we doing here?
That's what you took from this?
Oh, man. Oh, that's cute, man. That is cute. That was cute. Cuteness overload. Be careful out here.
See, that's the way you let kids be kids, and that's how it should be.
Right. So Harley Quinn says close the door.
Right? that was one expensive date right there. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, you know, girls like flowers, but you know, what do guys like on Valentine's Day? Well, I think this is a pretty good look. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got 100 rounds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow, he held it there.
Wait a minute.
Yes, go ahead.
Hardly any kick or any wow, that's a good gun. Or he knows what he's doing.
I want to look at his shot grouping. May we replay? I'm watching the red dot. I want to watch it be eaten away. Let's see what he does.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Oh, you got 100 rounds.
He's definitely hitting the paper. Yeah, he annihilated that, dude. He annihilated it.
Oh, gone.
It's gone. The red is gone, Kevin.
Okay.
Halfway through. I
just want to thank you for allowing me that satisfaction.
Yeah.
Control was amazing.
I know. I mean, I'm looking at the table. Looks like these guys are having a whole day of fun with a bunch of little fun toys right there. I'm just saying. But yeah, no. Look, you can see right there, the center of that is gone. It is gone.
Satisfying.
So he got pretty lucky that what happened in this next video didn't happen to him. What are the chances of this happening? This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. This guy is shooting his handgun, and watch what makes its way back into his reload. Check this out.
No way that just happened.
That's life.
No shit. Damn.
Wow, what are the chances?
Could have been really bad, but that ended up someone's watching over him.
Yeah, an ejected shell casing, guys, bounces off of the guard, and then he scoops it up unknowingly as he's drawing out his next magazine and scoops it right into his magazine well.
Crazy.
Man, that's nuts.
That's one of those things that I call $1 million moment, because if somebody offered him $1 million, he would never ever be able to do that again on purpose.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. So pretty cool little video. I saw that yesterday, and I was like, whoa, what are the chances of that? Apparently 1 in 1. All right. Well, you can't always escape destiny. You know, sometimes
I have a
things.
question about that.
Yes, go ahead.
Did he check his firing pin after that moment? Because I'm thinking,
I'm sure.
You'd want to check. You want to check your mechanism, make sure you didn't bend anything. Correct. After that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think you're going to do too much damage. I mean, it's still, you know, the firing pin's going to come forward, even if the biggest thing you're going to have to deal with is the jam with that being in there. So just remove the magazine, pull the gun apart, and try to get it out of there. I'm sure it was probably bent a little bit from being, you know, chambered like that. But
yeah, I was going to say,
it's pretty wild.
Thing in the top of it, did it even go all the way up inside to be touched?
Yeah, it went in. I mean, his magazine went all the way in. I think it actually fed in the correct orientation. So his magazine went in and it chambered it, and he went to fire and it was like clack, and he was like, whoa, no way that just happened. So yeah. Yep. He definitely tried to fire it again. So it was in a functional mode. It just smacked into a casing instead of a live round. Pretty wild, man. All right. Wild. Well, sometimes things play out just the way you'd expect them to. This is a perfect example right here, guys.
Hey, whatever works. Got some new kicks.
Oh, that's rough.
That's a bad day, guys. That is a bad day. Worried about getting your car wet. You know, you don't want to get your clothes wet getting in, and then you get all the way in, and then some asshole's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. Here you go. Have some of that.
Missed it by that much.
Oh, man. The gray man said, no, it was probably good. It was a failure to fire because that last round fired. He spent the spent casing caused the failure to fire. Yep, exactly.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Well, speaking of failure to fire.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not all Valentine's days. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Yep. We've got 22 minutes. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm ready.
Not all Valentine's days are made equals, guys. This is from Drewski's new show called Could Have Been Love. Here you go.
Ladies, you're the final two.
That's fucked up, though. That's crazy, my nigga. That shit fucked up, Drewski. But I went through the strength for you, my nigga. And you didn't pick me? My nigga, I know some shit, though. I'm my mama. I'm gonna fuck this house up. I'm gonna show your ass. I'm gonna show your ass.
Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I gotta fly you, my nigga, to come be with you. And you didn't pick me? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Cause he picked me, ho. You'll be all right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bitch, you finna fall. Jesus.
Let's get to it.
Drewski, you ain't pick me.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Get your big ass up, bitch. Drewski.
I'd be afraid she'd cut your lip.
Bitch, I'm gonna help you one time. Get your ass up.
Final two, one rose. All of our hearts are beeping.
Oh, shit.
Join us. Morris.
Oh, shit, it's me, bitch.
Damn, what the
See ya,
fuck?
bitch. Ah, it's me.
Ah, shit.
You picked me,
Get
my
this
nigga.
bitch back. Back up.
Oh, I'm crying. See ya.
Get in the, get in the house.
Ah.
We are sorry.
Oh, wow.
You have to get on the
bro,
bus,
this
mama.
This can't be for real.
We enjoyed your time here, and we wish you could have made it into the beautiful Could Have Been Love Estates.
But not that bad because you voted her out.
Yeah, well, somebody had to go.
Get that fucking camera in my face, nigga. I'm not playing with none of y'all, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Call the police, nigga. Y'all shit lame as fuck. Get the fuck
ambulance.
off me. Move, nigga. I'm telling you, if you don't get to the
These are the same
Bro,
people
fuck all
that
that
have
shit.
the nerve
Get the fuck off me.
blame white
Go
people
get
for their
my
problem.
shit. It's on the fucking couch, nigga. I just said that. Fuck is you talking
Her whole wig
about?
came
Fuck,
off.
nigga, get the fuck out my face before I slap your bitch ass. I was the last two. I said, Drewski, I know your ass ain't finna send me home. Any cameraman come up in this bitch, I'ma beat your ass. So you better be ready. Y'all ain't even let us get through day one. Oh, I swear to fucking God, I hate this stupid shit. Don't post me on shit. On God, I'm a dog this whole motherfucking show. On Jesus Christ. No, fuck you, bitch, die. Stop fucking talking to me. I know what it means, bro. That shit's so...
I love
Happy
it.
Valentine's Day.
I love it. I hadn't seen the whole thing, and I want to be on that show with her, not as a contestant, but just to be a part of the thing that just I saw, because I know I had fun. I was channeling it, and it spoke to me at a very weird and crazy kind of level. I want to be there. I just want to be there. Oh my gosh, that was fun. Thank you.
Coming out of you there.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. That was
Yes,
so
Grayman.
delicious.
People actually watch it. Yes, people actually watch that shit. Yes.
Next up on the programming. Ow, my balls.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. So that lady's not the only one having a rough day. This little girl's having a rough day as well, guys. Look at it. Check it out.
Do you know why I'm making this breathing noise?
Why?
Because you made me have my coat on.
Yeah. It's cold.
She's flushed.
Yeah, you made me carry my bag. It's got a water bottle. It's got an apple. Do you understand?
Yeah.
How much kilos they weigh?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a backpack in a backpack. Well, school is hard work, you know. So?
You've got to walk to school?
Well, if I've got to, I've got to. If I can't, I can't. It's just so long and I can't be
I can't be bothered.
walking like this because, can you see?
Your cheeks have gone all red.
I know, because I've got this bag on me. And it's
only got an apple in it, Sienna.
It's got my water bottle in as well. You know, it's 2 kilos. In all.
Does it?
Yeah,
We're here
this
now.
backpack.
We're here now.
Well, young miss, take it from any of your elders. You have some weight in your backpack, which means you can use your backpack as a bludgeoning device.
Yeah,
Just
really.
remember
Yes,
that.
indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, so she
was.
Where are they walking that they can be safe at the moment?
Right, exactly. But yeah, so she was upset because her mom made her pack a water bottle and an apple in her bag. I will say that Mini 45 had a significant emotional event over something as inane yesterday. She had a loose tooth. Okay, this thing was hanging out of her mouth when she closed her mouth like Igor, right? Like it was like popping, like ready to come out. And her mom, I'm sitting there at the bus stop, right? We're ready to take her home. And her mom's like, hey, let me just pull that out. And she's like, no, it hurts so bad. No. So she's like having like this huge fearful moment. I kid you not. Her mom takes her finger like this and just goes, and it comes right out. And Mini 45 just had the most significant emotional event over this freaking tooth. And no, she's almost 10, so she's almost out of baby teeth at this point. So yeah, so it was just like, but I'm telling you, this thing was like barely hanging on. I was like, Minnie, if you don't let your mom take it out right now, I'm gonna tie your tooth to my truck and we're gonna pull it out when I get home. Okay, so you might want to just let your mom do it, because I've always been that dad that does like the crazy over the top tooth removals. And they've always worked out. Like I've used RC cars, like all sorts of stuff, and it always works like a champ.
Pliers?
No, No, I don't use pliers. You use stuff that's not meant for pulling teeth.
God, what kind of a dad are you, Kevin?
No, my father, I know exactly what the tools in his toolbox taste like because he would use pliers to pull our loose teeth. So
there you go.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's all part of the therapy.
Good Lord.
So
I'm picturing you now as a little boy with this ginormous a pair of pliers.
No.
Poor
like
kid.
a pipe wrench.
I'm so sorry. Gee, we didn't even do anything like that. My mom would just go pink every time.
It's okay. It's okay. It came with whiskey, so it was fun. Let's see. With Mini 45. It's a childhood in the country. 45.1. Is Mini going to be available for this Sunday's BCE?
Yeah, she's actually looking forward to it. She let me know. She said, "Oh yeah, I get to do the show this Sunday." And I told her, I said, "Nobody even watches when I do it anymore. So I guess you're like the star of the show now." So yes, Mini 45 on Sunday will be playing her Christian music playlist. She's already been working on it. Just so you know, she does not play around. And I'm sure this time, because she's actually been reading her Bible.
Yes.
We were doing a little Bible study together last night, and she told me, she's like, I take this out at school, and people like roll their eyes and like do all this other stuff and yada yada yada. So I was explaining to her, I was like, you are called, like Jesus's last commandment was for us to go out and make more disciples, right? Like that's what he wanted us to do. And I said, you could pull that Bible out 10,000 times and somebody that is sitting next to you or whatever will have a problem with it. But maybe one day they'll actually ask you, why do you keep reading that? Like, what's so special about it? Like, what is going on? And I said, as long as you just maintain that level of kindness and you stay in God's word and you figure out like what things you like about it, it may not even be that they ask you why you read it, but they may come to you one day and be like, "Hey, I have this problem. Can I talk to you about it?" And you'll be able to be like, "Well, she calls it God's manual." She calls the Bible's God's manual. And so I said, you can pull out that manual and there is not a single problem that you have in this life that isn't answered in that manual right there. And you can lead somebody to Jesus by being like, well, here's what God says about this, or here's what the Bible says about it, and you can be that light in the world, and then you ask to pray for them, and you can change their life right there. And I was kind of telling her about like further down the line, like say you get that person, to come to Jesus, and then they go out in their life and they bring 10,000 more people to Jesus. So it's like you get all the credit for that in heaven. So just stay with it. And so she was encouraged by that. It was a nice teaching moment last night. What's up, Kevin?
Yeah. So Bible, I've heard that some people refer to it as an acronym. I forget what the B means, but it means something like something B and then instructions before leaving Earth. Have you ever? And I forget what the B means, but it's like something and then instructions before leaving Earth. And somebody out there in the chat might know what I'm talking about. Laura, do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
Okay.
but I was going to mention also too, if anybody got real upset with her about it, she can also let them know that it is a history book as well.
That's right.
It's been
That's
proven.
right.
Basic.
A lot of the stuff has been
Basic. Okay.
proven to have actually happened through the archaeology and stuff like that, and they're still finding more and more proof of everything that went on.
Oh yeah. Yep. Exactly. So no, it was good, man. I don't know about that, Tyrants. I wouldn't make that assumption too quick off the bat, but no, it's been good. So she's been doing daily devotionals and getting into the word and all that stuff. So it's real exciting to see her grow. So all that to say that I'm sure she will want to share with you guys some of her favorite Bible verses that she's been reading over the past couple weeks now. She's really looking forward to doing Sunday shows. So if you guys want to come and listen to Minnie's favorite Christian music playlist, get a little encouragement from her. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Then join us on Sunday morning at 12:30 Eastern and we'll play about an hour of Christian music and let her just kind of go crazy. She runs the show all by herself now. She doesn't. I'm not allowed to produce. I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm kicked out of the room. I just have to go watch somewhere else, and she only calls me in when she has a problem. So there you go.
And they say women don't get into STEM fields.
Well,
right.
Absolutely. I want to say, and I need to know this because I've called Mini 45 once sassy before, and I think you and I know what my definition of sassy is. She's sassy. Does she have a different definition? Because I want to know, because she gets sassy, kind of like independent and stuff like that, which is all good. Does she have a different definition of sassy that I'm not aware of? That's actually
she knows exactly. No, she knows exactly what you're saying. She's just being sassy when you tell her that she's being
sassy. Okay.
It's like you gave her permission to a 10-year-old. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. All right. So
actually, I
gotta
have
stand up.
something that'll give you some faith in the youth. Let me see if I can find it. Go ahead. I'll give you. Oh, here it is. Go ahead. I'll give you the link here in a second.
Okay.
I thought this was absolutely beautiful, and it does give me. I've actually been in a place when they've done this before too, and it's awesome. Check it out.
All right, let me check this out here, and then we'll play this. We'll play this stand-up routine because it's pretty funny. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. It says, when an entire hotel fills with the sound of young voices singing the national anthem, you can't help but feel hope for America's future. All right, here we go. The closed captions are not accurate whatsoever. Now they are.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it is. Wow.
All right.
Beautiful.
People are asking for
Thank
a link
you, Laura.
to that.
You're welcome.
All right.
Carry that energy forward.
Here.
Good.
Here
it comes. There you go, guys. There's a double. Laura and I both posted it, so now you have no excuse. Get out there and share it. All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's get into this one. Says, take my strong hand. guys all remember Scary Movie? Well, here you go.
Yes.
You got your hand in a fist right there, and you have no hand.
No, I have a hand.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. You do have a hand, but like not really. Can the camera catch that? Hold on, put it up real quick.
Really?
Get the fuck out of here. That'll get you shot on the south side. You can't just be throwing that up, dude. No way. That's so dope, man. Lawnmower accident. That's such a stepdad accident. I'm just kidding. Your front row, I might need you as security. Somebody else rushes the stage and he's like, take my strong hand. That's cool, man. What's your name?
Ray.
Ray. Nice to meet you, Ray. Appreciate it. Is it short for Raymond?
Yep.
You cut that off too? It's a dog right there. Do you see that little guy? Wait, can I fucking touch him? Shut up. Oh my God. He's gonna, oh my God.
Bulldog.
He licked my mouth. I've never been whiter. Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh God. Oh, that was too many. Because you know we just cleaned out his asshole like 16 seconds ago. Look at you in your little sweater. He's so cute. Run. Be free. Hi. What's his name again? Milo. Milo, you are adorable. Is he a service animal?
No.
I don't think so.
Not even
so cute. He sees your hand. He thinks it's a rawhide. Stop staring. It's impolite. Get your hand.
Oh man, that's too good. That's too good. No, Kevin, let me get that lined up right now, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. What are your thoughts on that, Kevin, while I do that?
I love quick humor. I love quick humor. I love that it does not seem too much was like off limits to him, that it was actually engaging with the audience in a humorous style, which has been lacking as of late, may I just say. It's nice to not have some Karen jumping up and saying, you can't make fun. Ugh, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to invite that negative energy in. I'm going to say this. I appreciate the thing and screw the Karens. That's all I'll say. We know what Karens do. Screw those Karens.
They ruin everything.
Thank you.
Nothing better than good improv.
Oh, that was
nice.
That was very nice.
All right. Well, speaking of very nice, guys, if you have not joined pilled.net, I'm telling you right now, the rest of the show is not going to be so nice for you, because we're going Pilled exclusive, where all these awesome folks that we constantly talk to and engage with are over here waiting to welcome you with open arms. And so I come to you with open arms. Right? They're ready. They're ready for you to come and join the ultimate free speech platform. If you're over there on Rumble, if you're on X, YouTube, Kick, DLive, or any other substandard platform, make your way over to pilled.net right now and make an account. Yes, make an account and join us for the rest of the show. We got plenty of content for you guys as we make our way over there. Thank you to everybody that's joined us over on Pilled, and thank you to everybody that's joined us over there on the other platforms. But again, if you need another reason, if you need the bajillionth reason to come and hang out with us, we've got one for you right here. It is the Foxhole Squares, which yours truly is a regular square on. It is a game show hosted by Coffee Talk with Sandra on her channel, and actually hosted by Zoso Dude. We would love to have you over there tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern time. You don't want to miss out. You can ask anybody that's watched It is an amazing time. It is so much fun. And you get exposed to some new content creators that you might not have seen before and just join in on the hilarity. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and run this quick commercial for you guys. And we'll be back right after this to continue on with the No Prisoners podcast. If you're not going to jump over here, shame on you, number one. Number two, we'll see you guys on Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, for the No Prisoners podcast, Motivation Monday edition. Here we go. And can you send it full screen, Kevin? Thank you.
I am your host, So Dude. Yeah, no, that is true. Except for the stripper part. Very good.
It's all like, you gotta go Belush first, but I love it.
I will go with Belushi.
All right. All right. Excellent choice. We're going to show them your cubes. Let's do it.
What is the lightest class in boxing?
The Caucasian class?
Well,
like the
you
lightest
would be
class?
correct, brass cubes.
Brass cubes. All up here, brass cubes.
The lightest class in boxing is indeed called a flyweight. So, and X gets the square there. You are correct. Secret square. I thought he was the secret square on the second round, but I guess he's the secret square on the first round. So that's okay. This is still worth 250 gold pills.
It's woke. I don't trust it.
Okay, Bert, tell me, my friend, where would you find the girdle of Venus?
Girdle of Venus. You know, probably in Belushi's closet. But I'm gonna say it's a consolation. It's probably a star.
Where do you keep your girl? No, do you agree or disagree with Bert?
I think I'm going to say disagree.
You disagree? Well, that would be correct, my dear. That would be correct. In fact, the girdle of Venus is one of the lines on your hand that would be read by, say, a fortune teller. So, O gets the square. You are the winner of the first game.
This week, the one and only Enoch, Tim from Sloan TV, Neo, Useless Crayon Eater, Bert Cocaine, Joyful June, 451 Actual, Uncle Krusty. Starring Graham Belushi,